And that has the key. And that has a nuka code. Can't see me. I don't know what's going on. There's a propeller flying through the earth.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Oh! Why is the vertebrate attacking them? Why is it also flying through the earth? These are questions that I have about this current situation. Also, when we left the radio, we got attacked, obviously. Ah, here we go. I have questions. And one of them is, what the fuck? I mean, they're not hostile towards me. It still is referred to as a Section 9. And Nick seems to be having issues with it, so I don't know what's going on. I really don't. At any rate, we're supposed to head back that way, I think. For, happiness, I guess. And Silent Hill music. That too. What's this? Nothing. Okay. That's good.
By order of the Institute. Destroyed.
Alright. So just solve whatever they're doing. I still don't know what the weird vertebrate is doing here. I think it's just like really confused about the whole situation. Also, I hope I don't get stuck on any of this. Oh, we got super mutants in here, that's good. Don't worry about me. I have hardcore parkour on my side. So, might as well explore this place while I'm here. Even though I'm kind of doing it in the completely opposite way that most people would be doing it. That will probably allow me to get to the rest of this place. Alright. Sure, why not? Bye, Nick.
Going down.
I have no idea. You know, I promised I wouldn't be breaking the game, or trying to, but then I go and do stuff like this, and then the game is just like, no, we can't do it, man. We just can't.
You don't need to find something in here.
I have no idea.
Intruder, it's right identified.
You are now my friend.
Hey, yourself.
See? You're my friend. Oh, so the music stopped.
Nice.
Happily done.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Lights out for you.
Protect and serve.
Okay. This is the part that I've always found annoying with these guys. Insight. Fight them now.
Do not
They're
be
here
alarmed.
somewhere.
Law and order will be restored shortly.
What's this do? Nothing. Alright. That's cool. What do you do? Also nothing.
Warning.
Cool.
Hostiles in area.
You know what? I might as well use some of these. I do have questions as to why it's Nuka-Cola security that we're dealing with here. Not, you know, something else. Alright. Command? And then insight. There we go. Oh! We found these. That's why there's unhappiness going around. Why am I hearing crows? Man, I don't really need. That's chained.
Fugitive is attempting to evade capture.
I don't know about that,
Pursuit.
Good riddance.
but I am trying to kill you.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous. Fugitive as it will not. Law and order has prevailed.
Yeah. Oh, there's Nuka-Cola constant everywhere.
Authority.
Protectrons went up like crazy, and I'm not picking those up because right now.
Search for hostile target.
I don't know.
Warning. Dangerous fugitive is on the loose.
Uh-huh.
Do not attempt to apprehend.
The only issue I have with what's going on here is that I might have
Continuing search for fugitive.
wandered in the wrong place. Nah, he's friend.
Hostile has escaped. Transmitting description to designated law enforcement authorities.
Oh, good for you. I'm confused. Alright, I found where things are. I say where things are, it's just where that guy is. That seems important. Operations. Think you wanna... No? Alright. That's the wrong button. This doesn't seem to work. Alright, 2 new products. Uh-huh. Due to the nature of our situation, I will be shutting down this plant. The biocube does not need Nuka-Cola right now. We need to get every last person together to work on things that are necessary for survival. Perhaps I will return here one day and bring Nuka-Cola back. For now, myself and employees will grab as much of the quantum and constant with us. Their effects will be most useful. I'll leave one here. I'll leave one here on my desk, a gift to myself, and I found this back down as manager. Huh. Okay. Still kind of weird. There's a Nuka-Cola plant and a biocube that's supposed to be inaccessible to most of the outside world. I mean, I guess that there's been a breach now because they're so close to the glowing sea and everything, but still.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Shut your face. Shut your face.
Gotta find the terminal.
Really? Hi. Oh, your friend. Yay, here we go. Or not, we don't. Okay, security door unlock. More remote. Unlock. Testing parameters. Settings that increases the endurance of its consumer, also includes greater and longer lasting effects with less risk than quantum. Current testing. In testing room, many Nuka-Cola teddy bears are soaked in constant and surrounded by explosives. 2 out of 3 trials have been launched. The third will begin later this day. Why? So it's typically one limb missing per bear. Oh, so they're testing endurance, I guess. Which doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Excuse me.
Attack on hostile target identified. Intruder detected. Beginning search.
Anybody now?
Oh.
This is one grim locale.
I might have done that. Well, that's okay. That's kind of explosive. Anyway. It kind of was kind of pointless. Kind of. Alright, let's just go back. I know that's the way out, but I also know there's more stuff here that I haven't found. And I'm considering just leaving. Alright, so now I'm at whatever, I guess it's called Father City, I think? Yeah, Father City. Don't know why it's called that. Kind of weird. And then, where are you? Oh, you're up there, because you think it makes you look cool. It doesn't. But, go ahead. That doesn't work. Oh, here we go. Why have an elevator working if you can't get into it? Hi, Nick. Surprise teleport. Surprised me. Sup, buddy?
Oh, look at that view. It's beautiful. The previous generations really made this land a home. Even after it started decaying, against the overwhelming events of the bombs falling, the destruction of the vault, and then the devastation of this land. You want a quick history lesson?
Sure.
Not sure how much you know, but the vault became unstable and survivors had to evacuate. This place had only been partially built at this time, so a team led by Danny and Avery secured the place and made sure it was adequate for other survivors to take refuge. At the time, there were about 100 people plus another 100 who were already in the biocube working on the place. I think they held up in some housing near the center of this place, but that's as much as I know. I've only heard rumors. Anyway, they realized there was a problem and the biocube was degrading. They did some magic and they were able to postpone the inevitable. So that gave them time to set up everything and finish building. But then people started getting sick. Danny and Ava were among the first to die from it, being in their 70s. And then our own soil started getting sick. The landscape turned into what you see now. 3/4 of our population died. Many buildings were left abandoned and crumbling. Those of us who were left split off into groups and did what we could to survive. Many civil wars broke out, but they were short. No one wanted to lose what little they had left. Then about 3 years ago, Section 9 started showing up. They quickly outnumbered us, and with more advanced weapons too. We had really heard about them from reports on Diamond City Radio and Old World radio stations as well. So we knew what to expect and what we were dealing with. But we still weren't prepared. We were driven out of the area, and we had to move as far east as we could. We were living there until you showed up. Section 9 continued their wild goose chase, but I guess we'll never know what they were really after. Thanks again for your help. There's nothing we could ever do to repay you. It'll never be forgotten. Consider yourself a part of our history and one of us. Oh, and on your way out, check out the cemetery. Just in case you wanted to see Danny and Avery, the guys I've been talking about for the past 10 minutes.
Alright. We can now use the workshop at Dot. Well, okay. We still gotta return that. So... is there a way? I guess gotta fast travel there. Oh well, we'll have to drown again. We should be glad Section 9 and the Institute never got their hands on alien tech. That would suck. For everyone involved. Alright. Hey buddy. You're glitching. Yes, I do. He is pleased. Okay. Good. Or bad. Is that bad? Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Alright then. I guess that's that. They all communicate via telepathy, and it's weird. Okay. Alright. I think I've gotten most of the questing done. I'm just kind of exploring around at this point. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, who do we think will win? Didn't really matter who won, because I won. That's what matters. I don't know what's up here, but it's a place. Hey, more of these friends. Surprise! Everyone is super surprised and nobody knows what happened. Northern Avery Peninsula. I don't know why I said that twice. That's just because I didn't realize what it was at first, and once I realized it, I got proud of myself. Which is sad. Really? I guess this means I can expect traps here? Yeah, apparently so.
Perfect.
Why? Why? Why, though? like a secondary copy of all the bobbleheads for reasons I do not understand.
That's it.
This is going to be confusing once I get back and put these in the case.
Watching a conductor at the orchestra.
A really bad one, but yeah. There's like several places who have been named after Avery. Damn no why. They must have lived here at some point, the whole people. The peoples. And then the synths came and it's like the Fire Nation. I should say, and then the Institute came, because it's not fair. The synths really didn't do a whole lot. Really? We had these guys? Scavenger's Journal. That said Scavenger's Journal on it. Remember that, because that's important. Here we go. These schematics were one hell of a find. If this thing works, I'm gonna be rich. Just need to hire some regs to tail the iBot and snag whatever it finds. Supposed to give him a cut. 10-20% ought to be enough. We shouldn't have to build this thing all the way out here. There are still those crazy bots been following me since I left Good Neighbor. What the hell do they want? Schematics for what? I want schematics. What are these schematics for? You tell me, right? We're friends, even though you're dead. You're gonna tell me, right? Oh. Oh, I see. You can have it search for things. That's interesting. Nick, you don't need to do that. You really don't need to. As interesting as that is, I don't require anything that the bot would be able to give me. So let's see. Let's check this out over here. There's a tank, so there's probably a armor set nearby that I don't need. That tends to be what there is, usually anyway. It could be mechanical arms for some weird reason. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.